Okay, sketchbooks. Why are we afraid of sketchbooks? Maybe it's just me. Really, honestly, I do not know. I have bought myself a very simple, very plain sketchbook that I picked up the other day. Just thought I quite like square, and been working on some square canvases and paintings and things recently, so I thought square might inspire me. But still, I bought this weeks ago, a couple of weeks ago at least, and I'm still scared of it. I've not even done anything on page one. So why am I scared of sketchbooks? I honestly don't know. I think there's a little bit of a fear about making a mistake, but you can't make a mistake in a sketchbook. It's not an art book, it's not finished pieces. It's somewhere to put your ideas, to test new media, try pastels, charcoal, pencils, colour pencils, felt pens, paints, watercolours, just, you know, try everything and anything, try new styles, designs, maybe just even try a detail or a technique that you need to add to a bigger painting. I really have so many ideas for so many paintings, and then I just jump straight into trying to do a big painting, and then what I end up with is a whole bunch of half-started, not finished paintings. They do sometimes get further. There's one behind me over there that is a little bit further on, and there is this one which is a little bit further on. But that's because I have these ideas. That I want to do, and I just can't get them all onto a painting quick enough. And so I really think what I need to do is I need to start a little sketchbook. Maybe I need to set myself a little challenge of doing something in it every day. I mean, not necessarily like a whole page. Like I could section a little page into 4. I could do like 2 landscape pieces, portrait pieces, just do a little doodle. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe I've got to set myself some kind of little challenge where I do something every day, and then start getting those ideas down on paper and then working them up into a bigger painting, so that when I actually tackle the bigger painting, I know where I'm going with it. Not that it isn't fun. It's sometimes fun just to start painting and see where it takes you, and sometimes I don't even have reference photos in front of me. I just literally start painting and pick some colours and see what happens. That's also fun. But yeah, I think I need to have a place to put down ideas and then work through those ideas and develop them into something else, maybe before I tackle that idea in a big painting, and then I'll know if it's going to work or not work. And also just to try new things, mixed media, kind of interested in doing that in some of my paintings as well, adding layers, using the acrylics but then maybe pastels on top of it, even like little bits of paper like Mod Podged on top of that as well. So yeah, so many ideas, and I feel like I literally get stuck. Sometimes I sit down at my desk, I don't have a product to make for the shop, I've got nothing urgent on my commissions, and I literally sit down and I don't know what to do and where to start. So it is time to start the sketchbook. Wish me luck. I'm going to film this as a separate little series, so even if I'm just filming a little time lapse every day of what I'm working on in my sketchbook, or maybe I'll chat you through some of the stuff. We'll see how it goes, but yeah, sketchbook time. Okay, I don't know why I'm finding this really, really hard to get started. It's just such a bizarre thing. I haven't kept a creative sketchbook since I was studying art at university. I've had sketchbooks for my wedding dress design business where I was working on wedding dress designs and designing for my clients, but just a kind of creative, get my ideas down on paper, kind of journaly type sketchbook. I've not done one of those for so long, and I'm just finding it so intimidating. So I thought that I would just start with anything. I'm gonna write the word sketchbook on the cover. I thought maybe I would have some circles or something to maybe just write sketchbook across here, and I don't know, add a couple of flowers or designs or so, I don't know. Anyway, something just to break this problem that I'm having with actually getting it started. So yeah, let's go. Well, it's done. I don't actually love it, but I don't think that matters, does it? It's a sketchbook, and it's just for putting down thoughts and ideas and journal type stuff and trying new things. And you never know, next time I've got the paints out, I might just end up painting over the front of this and doing something else with this. But it did get me out of my rut, and I do feel like I could get on with some work now. I've started this and I'm excited to do more painting, and maybe some pastels, coloured pencils and things like that in here. So wish me luck, folks. Well, I did decide that I didn't love it, so I painted over it. I then added some decoupage and more layers and layers of paint. Hi, well, I think I have finally finished my sketchbook cover, and it looks nothing like what I set out for it to be. I've completely painted over the first bit of work that I did on it with the word sketchbook and some cheesy flowers, but I've managed to create a little bit of mixed media. I think the little shapes and shadows from the original drawing underneath kind of work quite well through the trees, but yeah, it's kind of more like one of my paintings. But that's what sketchbooks are for, right? They're for experimenting. I am currently getting paint all over the inside, so I really need to put this down so that it can dry a bit. But sketchbooks are meant to be messy, they're meant to be fun, they're meant to take you on a journey, and they often do end up completely not the way you were expecting. So that is it. I am not doing any more work on this cover. My sketchbook cover is done. Let's see how I get on with the inside. Bye guys.